Hi guys, how are we all doing? Hope you all had a good Christmas. It's Ethan from Ultimate Recovery here, and obviously New Year's just around the corner, 2 days from now. A lot more people than ever are going to be taking up exercising in the form of running and doing stuff at home. Obviously, throughout the year lockdown, people started exercising anyway, but obviously New Year's resolutions and with gyms closed in the majority of the country, more people than ever are going to be out running outside, running inside, buying treadmills, exercise bikes, all that fancy stuff. And we're just going to be talking about some of that today. So first of all, we're going to discuss how you can avoid injuring yourself, getting little knocks and stuff like that. And the first thing on our list is be doing an effective warm-up. So before you go grab on your shoes and get out jogging and seeing how far you can run, you're going to want to do a warm-up, plain and simple. It's your bread and butter. Get yourself out, get yourself limber, doing your stretches, doing some squats. Usually you want to aim for a ramp protocol. So that is going to be raise. So you want to raise your heart rate, raise your body temperature. Then you're going to activate. So you want to activate your muscles. You don't just want to go out. It's a bit like Play-Doh. Obviously, when you was kids, you used to roll it around before and get it all nice and warm before you started stretching it. Because if you take Play-Doh straight out of the tub and just pull it, it tears. This can be the same for the muscles in some cases. So obviously, get yourself nice and warmed up. So that was. Then you want to activate mobilize. So that's going to be general stretches, getting your muscles used to new ranges of motion. And then you want to potentiate. So this is doing quite high load impacts, doing stuff like your jumps, getting load through your muscles, doing landings. Stuff like that, general stuff. It shouldn't take more than 5-10 minutes to do a warm up, and this can help decrease your risk of injury down the line. Obviously, the last thing you want to do is get out running and go tear a muscle. Then again, your running's gonna be put off by a month, so not ideal. Next thing we want to do is we want to make sure we are cooling down. So you don't just want to, so similar to you don't just want to get out and run, you don't just want to come straight back in and sit down in your chair. This can cause problems further down the line. So cool down, you're going to take it easy last, just before you stop your running. You might want to do a bit of a cool down in the form of doing stretches again, doing similar to what you did at the start. Can even be getting inside and jumping on the exercise bike 5 minutes, just casually letting your body temperature and heart rate decrease rather than just going from a sudden peak to, again, just nothing. Just helps decrease that risk of injury a bit, doing some dynamic stretching, stuff like that. Another way you can help prevent your risk of injury is by booking in for a sports massage. Obviously, Ultimate Recovery as a company offers sports massages. There's plenty of companies who offer physio who have sports massage within them. Sports massage, deep tissue massage, just anything that can help decrease the muscle tone throughout the body, help you feel good, and it's also a nice treat. And then what you want to do is, so another thing, a misconception runners have is they don't need to be strong. Usually when you're running, even in your stuff like your calf muscles, they're taking up to 7 to 8 times body weight when flat out running. So obviously when you're jogging, it can vary between 2 and 8 times body weight going through your muscles in each step. So your muscles need to be strong. The stronger you are, the less injuries you're going to encounter. Strength training is absolutely critical to running. Obviously, you can book in with a PT, you can get someone to create you an exercise program. You can even start doing stuff at home yourself. Obviously, if you're at a stage where weights aren't needed for you to be able to be pushing yourself, then you need to build yourself up to that point. Body weight's good place to start. Doing body weight stuff, doing squats, getting what you can from around the house, whatever weight you can. That can help increase strength and help you start beginning your strength training. But obviously, doing strength training is going to help you reduce your risk of injury further down the line. Another thing you want to do is avoid kind of icy conditions. You don't want to be falling on the ice and the snow. Sometimes in rain, when rain and leaves are mixed and they leave like a sludge and slippery surface, you want to be careful around them kind of areas. Obviously, falling over hurting yourself is a good way to stop you from doing exercise because you won't want to go out and do it again. So you need to create positive emotions from running. You need to create that feel-good hormone, endorphins, etc. It just needs to be a positive kind of environment. So obviously avoiding obstacles where possible. And another thing, if you're not getting into running, etc., and doing stuff like just your exercises around you need to find exercises that you like. There's no point doing exercises that you hate because you won't want to do it a long time. So find exercises that you like and stick with them. You can progress from there. Obviously, try everything. Exercises, there's so many out there that you can try that'll be good for you. Any form of exercises is fantastic. So you want to work with someone to help create you an exercise. Obviously, if that's not in your budget, there's plenty of resources online that will be like Couch to 5K that you can use to get started. Obviously, this is the time of year when everyone's out doing it, so set a goal, stick to it, and smash that goal out the park. Obviously, push yourself to new heights. This is the time of year to get fit, get yourself ready for this new year, 2021. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Obviously, if you want to know more about injuries in general that you can suffer from running, we have that video on my channel. I'll leave a link in the description below. If you've liked this video, please leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Ultimate Recovery is back, obviously. I now work for Oldham Rugby League, so should have plenty of updates to do with that. And obviously, if you see blog posts when athletes suffer injuries, I'll be probably updating kind of my blogs on what I think is the up-to-date research for you to be following, such as the hamstring strain blog, which is our latest one. I will again leave a link in the description below. Use the code OLDHAM for 10% off your first massage at Ultimate Recovery, or your first appointment, that can be for injuries or anything. We can check that out, get you a rehab protocol made up, and get you back up to full fitness levels. But anyway, please share this with your friends, share this with your family. Don't forget to check out the common running injuries video, and please subscribe, like, and go check out our other forms of social media. So I will see you in the new year. Stay safe, and I will see you next time.